Hello, it's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube, and I'm here to share some guidance for Monday and Tuesday. That's Monday the 30th and Tuesday the 1st of October. So I trust that you're feeling good. Extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. Your support helps me be able to do my work full time. So I'm really, really grateful for your support. So hello Puss. Before we get into the guidance for Monday and Tuesday, it is Monday here. I'm coming to you live from Tasmania, Australia. It's Monday the 30th at exactly 11:09 a.m. And so being Monday, we're going to pull a couple of cards first off for our theme for the week ahead. So last week's theme, you might remember, where did I put my paper? Last week's theme, here it is. Last week's theme was about purging, letting go, and cooperating. So I don't know how that fit in with your week just gone, but now we're looking for a new theme for the whole week ahead. So that's Monday the 30th till Sunday the 6th, I think it is, of October. So I'm looking for 2 cards for our theme, and then we'll get focused on Monday and Tuesday. So what we need to know for our week ahead, I'm just going to be pulling 2 cards from the top after I split the deck. So I'm holding the intention. Okay, the best cards for the theme are this Speed of Light Oracle. Actually, it's 2 Speed of Lights. It's Delegate, card 28. It says ask, plan, organize, and assistance. So we might do well to remember this week to make sure that we're not putting too much pressure on ourselves, that we're delegating chores, perhaps need to get organized, create a doable plan or list of things that we want to accomplish this week, so we don't overwhelm ourselves and think that we have to do all of this in one day. For example, if we're doing everything on our own, we may need to ask others to step up and help us if they can. So that's Delegate, one of our theme cards for the whole week. And the other card is this, and it's Integration, and this is perfect. It's card 19. It says settling, grounding, nature, and calm. This is the easing, the settling now of the energy. So it's been quite a wild ride these last weeks or months, or some of us might say years. And things are starting to settle because we're reaching breakthrough. So as we move into breakthrough, and some of us have in the last week, some of us are doing so at the moment or in the week to come. But as we find breakthrough, as we move through and with a shifted perspective, with breakthrough, that will allow that chaotic wild energy to settle and stabilize, maybe in ways that we haven't really felt for long in the last few weeks or the last few months. So we might have had fleeting moments of feeling calm and stable, and then things become wild and choppy again. So there's this sense over this next week that a lot of us can tap into that stability and that calmness and feel it for a more of a prolonged period, which feels beautiful. This also brings highlight to our connection with nature. So that's our theme for the whole week ahead, is delegate or get organized, take the pressure off ourselves, and let's enjoy these moments of settling, of stability, of calm, spending time in nature. So let's see how that fits in for our week ahead. Thank you. All right, let's pop these cards back in. And we're preparing now to pull some cards for Monday and Tuesday. So first of all, if you're new to watching, welcome. What I'm going to be doing is using my combined deck, and I'll be looking for the best card for Monday the 30th of September, then the best card for Tuesday the 1st of October, and then the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason, and I trust that something shared will be helpful and supportive for you. So take on board what feels right, what resonates, what makes sense to you and your life, and let the rest go. So let's get straight into it. The best card for Monday, the 30th of September, that's the most helpful for the majority of us, is this. Hold on. It's an Animal Kingdom Oracle card, and it's this. It's the Sea Eagle. It's not a seagull. We have eagles here that are called sea eagles, because I have a lot of people emailing me about the seagull. This is not a seagull. This is a sea eagle. Beautiful, big, huge eagles we have here that live by the coasts around Tasmania, and I'm pretty sure Australia and other parts of the world too. So the Sea Eagle is card 29, and its keyword down here says reconnection. This card has come up recently, and it implies, if we are reconnecting on Monday, that we have been through a period of disconnection. So when we feel disconnected, we might feel unplugged, if you like. But this card is reminding us that we can, and we have the potential to plug back in, to reconnect on Monday. So reconnect with what? Oh, my nose is itchy. It's allergy season. I'm probably going to sneeze any second. Yeah, so what are we reconnecting to? That will be the thing to think about, perhaps. Are we reconnecting with ourselves? Are we reconnecting with other people in our life that we've become disconnected from? Are we reconnecting with our life itself, our life's path? This is especially important for those of us who have felt like we've gone off track, or we've gone off our life's path. So anything we're feeling disconnected from, or anyone, ourselves, we might be feeling disconnected from, it will be opportunity on Monday to look at this deeper and look at how we can plug back in to our life's path, how we can reconnect with these people that we've become disconnected from, how we can reconnect with ourselves, how we can reconnect with what's important to us in our life. Disconnecting or detaching from giving our attention away to things that aren't working, and focus, refocus, reconnect, plug back into the things that are working, the things that are important to us. So there's a high-flying feeling coming through with the Sea Eagle, and also balance. The black and white in this feels to be a high-flying balance. So there is potential for us to feel this when we have the courage to reconnect in with what we've become disconnected from. So the first thing to figure out perhaps is, what am I disconnected from? Because until you know what you're disconnected from, you don't know what you're reconnecting into. So that should help bring some clarity to help you then take the steps required to plug back in. I'm not selling anything. I am trying to help people connect with their lives. So if it's not something you resonate with, just I trust you can turn this off and have a great day. So what do you need to reconnect with in your life, especially on Monday? So that's Monday's guidance. Let's now look for the best card for Tuesday, the 1st of October. Tuesday the 1st. So I trust the best card that's the most helpful for the majority of us who are open to listening and receiving will make its way to the top of the deck. So the 1st of October, a brand new month, and our card is the Animal Kingdom Oracle card, which is this. It's the Fox, and the Fox is card 8, and the Fox's message down here is to find a way. Find a way on Tuesday. So find a way to do what? Find a way to pave out or carve out a new path for ourselves. Find a way to find a solution, or find a solution for something we've been struggling with. To find a way over the obstacle. Find a way to make something work. Find a way to fix something that we've deemed to be a problem in our life. So the fox feels quite motivating and almost this forging feeling where it feels like it's really encouraging us to forge our way forward, to forge our way through the thick jungle or forge our way through the unknown territory where we might find ourselves right now, this brand new landscape. So we can find a way if we're willing to adapt and soften our harshness or our stubbornness and become perhaps a little bit more flexible in what we're seeing in front of us, and also looking at the bigger picture. So expanding our viewpoint so we're not looking too tunnel visioned at something that's going on for us, but so we can expand our vision and look outside the box just that little bit more. That might help us see that, hold on, there is a potential in this little gap I've just noticed. So then we might follow that gap like a mouse running into a little hole and finding a way to get through something that we had maybe deemed as impossible or the biggest problem of our life. So when we can step back, soften, look at the bigger picture, shift our perspective, look outside the box a bit, we might notice that there is something that we can find that will help us move forward or move through that obstacle. So find a way is Fox's message. I trust that resonates with you. Thank you so much. So now I'm looking for the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. So the theme card will help bring these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Monday and Tuesday. This is interesting when we're overlapping into a new month, going from an old month into a new month, and a lot of us are doing that right now, aren't we, in our life? We're closing old doors, we're stepping into new doors. There's sort of like this in-between overlap at the moment. So it's probably not an accident that we're looking at these days together with the overlap. So the best card for the theme to help us see the bigger picture for Monday and Tuesday is this. It's a Speed of Light Oracle card, and it's this. It's Rosemary, card 20. She says beauty, self-love, kindness and balance. So she's encouraging us to look inside ourselves, to look within over Monday and Tuesday and reconnect with our heart, reconnect with ourselves, reconnect with what is important to us in our life. And if we're not sure what's important to us, a lot of us are questioning these sorts of things right now, then it might be worth making a bit of a list and looking at each part of our life to see how we feel about it currently. Not how we used to feel about it or how we might feel about it next week, but how we feel about it now. So there is a bit of a shifting that's happening at the moment in our lives and within ourselves, and how we feel about things is shifting and changing. So the important thing perhaps to do or to consider over Monday and Tuesday, if it resonates with you, is to reconnect with our own heart and reconnect with ourselves and reconnect in with the things that are important to our heart, that make our heart sing, that give us purpose and passion, a sense of passion for life. So self-love, if you need some self-care time, then it also feels to be important to make time for some of us on Monday and or Tuesday. So that's Rosemary, our theme card for Monday and Tuesday. Looking and reconnecting within and self-love. So thank you so much for connecting today. I trust that this has resonated with you in some way. Just own what resonates, let the rest go. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. If you want to learn more about the cards I've used today, these are the Animal Kingdom Oracle cards and my Speed of Light Oracle. And you can learn more about them on my website at templeofbalance.com.au. Now, we will be in Melbourne this weekend. Sunday, I have spaces 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock p.m. on Sunday, and 11 and noon on Monday for intuitive healing sessions. So if you're in Melbourne and you're available and you feel drawn to it, we do have a few spots left. That's this coming weekend. So we look forward to connecting with our friends in Melbourne on Sunday or Monday. So thank you. Yeah, if you want to learn more about me and the work that I do at Temple of Balance, please visit my website at templeofbalance.com.au. Thanks so much for connecting today. Have a fantastic couple of days, and I will be back to share with you again very soon. Thank you so much, and sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye.